Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Um, Happy Thursday. So I told y'all yesterday that I was gonna do a documentary. So I am doing the documentary today. I decided to go on and do it today. Today, this is a documentary of my life. Uh, this is part one of the documentary. Um, where do I begin? So when my mom was 16, she met the love of her life, which was my father. He was a good man. He had some problems, but at the end of the day, he loved my mom with all his heart and all his soul. He loved me, but he just wasn't, how you say it, a good man as far as being in a relationship type. So my mom, she left. She left him because she had hopes and she had dreams of marrying this man, but it didn't happen. He went off and he joined the National Guard. I'm not gonna say no names in this documentary, so I hope y'all do understand it. And please don't ask me no questions on why. I'm just not, cause this basically documentary is containing to me. It's not containing to nobody else in my family. It's just containing to me. Now getting back to the moral of the story. So he loved my mama. He joined the National Guards. So in the life of my father, my father, he was an unpredictable man. I can say. Uh, he in he in other words, um, he had a trouble life. I'm gonna put it to you like this: my daddy had a trouble life. He didn't know. He didn't. He didn't know how to live. He didn't know how to be a man. Basically, that's just how my daddy was. He didn't know. So, with ongoing that story, my daddy just his life wasn't put together as it should have been. And I guess by his life not putting together, that made it hard for my mama. Cause my mama came from a good family. You know, my mama didn't. She was never sheltered. Hold on, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Anyway, I'm sorry. So my mama had. She was a good life. On my mama's side of the family, they good people. You understand what I'm saying? Nevertheless, I'm not gonna say nothing bad about them. How bad I want to, but I'm not. Uh, they was good people. On the other hand, from what I hear about my daddy, his mama was a very uh troubling woman. Uh, my grandfather is a very troubling man. All the rest of my daddy's people, they was always good to me, nice to me. But on the other hand, I could not trust them. Like right today, they still don't know about my lifestyle. But I'm gonna get into all of that. Okay. I don't know how long this documentary is going to be, y'all. I don't. It might just go up to like maybe 1 to 3, or it might just go up to 1 to 2. But I'm going to tell this documentary today. I'm gonna finish this documentary today. I promise. So to make a long story short, my mama had me at the age of 16. So she had this little boy. His name, she named him Lontrail Lamont Rolark. So he was born in Flint, Michigan, December 21st, 1973. He became to be a little stubborn, a little rough around the edges, little child. She raised this child by herself. You know, she had no other choice. She worked as a maid half of the time, and then the other time she worked in nursing homes as a nurse's aide, and she dropped out of school at a young age to raise her child. She loved her child with all might. Uh, it was some things that her child did. I'm gonna stop saying her child here. I'm gonna say me. It's time to get right into it. So my mama met my stepfather. Nice man, loving man, caring man. Um, I don't have too much bad to say about this man. You know, whenever I needed him, he was there. Wherever I need him now, he still's there. Uh, as the years I think progressed, I went to high school. Well, I'm gonna start off in elementary school. I went to elementary school, no problems, nothing there. I never experienced that me being gay. I didn't know who I was. I was in elementary. I was young. I was little. I didn't know who I was then. So then I transferred over to middle school. I guess that's when you call it junior high school. I think that's where it all went downhill there. I started to learn the type of person that I am. I started to running home from school, uh, the kids jumping on me, kids talking about me. Uh, I wasn't the happiest childhood. My happiest childhood when I found out that my daddy had passed away. It kind of like um, took me in for the worst. I've never met my daddy, so I've never knew him personally. I always wanted to meet him. I always thought that I would have a chance to meet him, but it didn't go that way. Uh, uh, my mom, she was very strict on me, very strict. You know, uh, I never knew why my mom was so strict. She was strict. You know, she would go to work. I would have to watch my sisters and them. By this time, y'all, I'm in junior high school. My mom and my stepdaddy is separated. So by this time, so I didn't know what it was like to have friends. I didn't know what it was like to go out and play. I didn't know none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm in middle school. Kids are fighting me. Kids is jumping on me. As of they saying now, they saying it's called bullying. Back then, I don't even know if they call it bullying. Yeah, I don't even know if they call it bullying. Uh, my aunties, I guess you can say they already knew, or I guess you can say my mama told me she already knew who I was. She knew that I was going to be gay. She knew all of this. So she was saying it wasn't a big surprise to her when I told her, you know. But I'm gonna get to all of that because we still too early in this. You know, I'm just talking as I go on. I mean, I've never done a documentary, so just bear with me. Um, By this time, I'm in junior high school. I think I'd say by like 12, maybe 13, maybe 14. This is where I find out. Now, y'all, let me rewind this back. Let me rewind this back. This was before my mama and my stepdaddy got separated. I was about 12, maybe 13, maybe 14. This is where I find out that I have seizures now. So I'm in junior high school. I have seizures. So I have a seizure. Uh, I passes out, fall out. I have a seizure in the living room, in the house on the living room floor. My mama calls the ambulance. My mama was like, she didn't know what was going on. Apparently, it was some things that I didn't tell mama that had happened to me in my life, and I didn't tell her till later on in life. Um, Now we're gonna move. I By this time, when I had the seizure, I was raped. I never thought that I would be saying this right here and right now because I was just never thought. I never just thought that I'll be saying the fact that I'm this is when I find out that I have seizures, and this is about the time that um I tell my mom that I was raped. Uh, I didn't know what else to do. No, I didn't know what else to do. You know, I just thought that maybe this would be something that I get over. I had put it way back in my mind when it had happened, but um, I couldn't. You understand what I'm saying? And I started to get sick and have seizures and stuff. But I'm gonna get off of here um, for right now. I've kept y'all too long. This is the uh, Lontrail Rolark official documentary, episode one. Um, I will be back to tell you about the rest and going on. Uh, I love y'all. Y'all be sweet.